It's Boogie Dollars and y'all trapped in the box. Today we gonna watch a video of my son Lil Durk, man. They saying he got locked up for murder for hire on Lil Pod, man. It's sad. I hope it ain't true. I hope it's all just rumors. Free top 3, but not 3. You know the vibes, man. But let's get into it.
Has been arrested by U.S. Marshals in Broward County, Florida. He's being charged with murder for hire and being held without bond. 5 OTF affiliates have been charged with the killing of Quando Rondo's cousin during a shootout in Los Angeles. So back in 2020, King Von got killed by a Quando Rondo associate named Lil Tim. It's literally all on camera. It's a big fight outside a club. This guy,
man, he innocent until proven guilty. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't think my boy really did it. I think it's all about the rumors and everything going around on the internet, and they need to get some answers. You know, when the feds come around, they trying to get some answers, or they trying to lock somebody up. You feel me?
guy Lil Tim runs around a car and shoots King Von and kills him. Obviously, King Von and Durk are boys. They've been friends for years before this. Everyone started pressuring Durk to slide for Von. He may have slid for Von, but he paid some people to do it.
That's another thing. Peer pressure is a motherfucker, you feel me? You could be laid back, just thinking life all good, you feel me? You gonna chill, grieve in peace, and people will be trolling you nowadays on this internet, you feel me? Make you feel like you ain't shit if your homie died and you ain't get back. Man, sometimes you gotta leave things to God, you feel me? Durk was a Muslim man. He should have left it to Allah, you feel me? If he's guilty. Once again, proven innocent until guilty. You feel me? I mean, you're innocent until proven guilty. My fault, y'all. Let's get back into it. I don't know what's up with the lagging.
It's not looking good for Durk, boys. I mean, when you have the feds coming after you, it's some serious shit. So I'm going to read this whole indictment of his other friends that got arrested as well. Shout out Poetic Flacco for this document. Go subscribe to his channel, boys. Let's go. So here's the indictment on the 5 OTF affiliates. Durk's indictment's going to be unsealed tomorrow as this video is up. So United States of America versus Kayvon London Grant, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, Asa Houston. So it lists the 5 people that are arrested, and then
I'm not in the loop at all because I don't know none of these guys, truthfully. All I knew was King Von, maybe OTF Boona, I think Duty Low, who else? Mimo 600 I think was OTF for a little while. The other guys I don't really know. I guess that's the real steppers. That's really the people that's out there in them streets. But let's get back to it, man.
it goes, co-conspirators 1 through 5 are members of associates of an organization called Only the Family, or OTF. Honestly, it looks like there's going to be an OTF RICO at some point. Among other things, produced and sold hip-hop music from artists primarily from Chicago. Defense Keith Jones, a.k.a. Flocka, and David Brian Lindsay, a.k.a. Brown Eyes, were members of other gangs in Chicago. On November 6, 2020, high-ranking OTF member got into a physical altercation at a nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia. So this is about King Von being killed by Quando Rondo associate, an associate of TB.
I was sad when Von died, too. I ain't gonna lie. Von, he was one of them guys you put his music on when you in the gym and you pump, you ready to take somebody's head off, you lifting 50s, big hundreds on the wrist, you feel me? So it's like RP Von, man, RP all the fallen legends, you feel me, and free all of the legends too.
He pulled out a gun and shot DB multiple times, killing him. After the murder, co-conspirator 1 made clear in coded language that co-conspirator 1 would pay a bounty or monetary reward and or make payment to anyone who took part in killing TB for his role in DB's murder. Clearly, co-conspirator 1 is Durk, and he was willing to pay someone to kill Quando Rondo. Everyone wanted Durk to slide almost 2 years after.
Damn, it's crazy. Like, everybody is so fake. Like Quando had died, a lot of people would have been playing his music, you feel me? A lot of people would have been faking for the internet. Not even thinking in the moment, maybe it would have been Durk, maybe it would have been one of his ops. Nobody cares. Once the person died, everybody feeling to go stream their music and shit. Come on, this shit be fake. Now Durk going to sit in jail and everybody going to be like, yo, he crashed out. He dumb. He should never worried about it. But y'all was the same ones trolling him on the internet, right? Made him feel like, you know what? This is what I got to do to make my fans happy, to make it seem like I'm as authentic in the streets as they want me to be. And shit crazy, man. Ain't none of these people gonna take care of your family. Ain't none of them gonna go ahead and put no money on your books for real. Come on. For real, come on.
After King Von died, conspirators learned that TB was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles. As alleged in counts 1 and 2, after learning of TB's location, defendants Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston and co-conspirator 2 traveled from Chicago to LA for the purpose of murdering TB. These guys are savages. Why? This is so stupid. On that same day, August 2022, defendant Grant also traveled by private jet to LA. How is this guy affording a private jet? These guys are using OTF money or Durk money. Clearly, I'm gonna be honest.
It be obvious on certain things, and it just be like, damn, brother, we all gotta do better. We all gotta really think before we out here crashing out doing dumb shit, bro. Like, for real, we gotta think better. You can't think that you the first criminal to ever pop up with some money. They prepared for these niggas to get money. They prepared for us to get that. So they also watching the back door more than we are. You feel me? Shit is crazy, man. Come on, y'all gotta stop.
The first like page is looking bad for Durk. As alleged in counts 1 and 2, defendants and co-conspirator 2 used 2 vehicles to track, stalk, and attempt to kill TB by gunfire, including with a fully automatic firearm, resulting in death of SR. So, Quando Rondo's cousin died, and it's literally on camera of Quando Rondo's cousin being pulled out of a car and him screaming. It's all on HD camera. Conspired and agreed with each other to knowingly use facilities of interstate and foreign commerce, namely airplanes, cars, cell phones, and the internet, with the intent the murder of TB be committed in violation of the laws of any state, namely the state of California, as consideration of the receipt of and consideration for a promise and agreement to pay anything of pecuniary value, namely money and lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Oh no. Do they have evidence of it being tied to OTF record label too? We'll give you $100K advance. We'll sign you. Go smoke this guy. So Durk would place bounties on individuals that he and other OTF members wanted to kill, including TB. TB is Quando Rondo. As part of the bounty, co-conspirators known and unknown, including defendant Wilson, would pay anyone who took part in the killing of TB and or reward individuals with lucrative music opportunities with OTF. Oh no. Dude, Durk is so cooked. If there's evidence of this, fuck. Why throw away such a successful music career and your life? Defendant Grant would...
But it's like, he proclaims to be the voice of the streets, so when that's what you jacking, they kind of want to see some procedures happen after certain things happen, you feel me? And if boy didn't get touched, honestly, I don't think Durk would have been able to sleep at night feeling like he got Quando running around, everybody's trolling him. He felt like he had to do something, you feel me? NBA young boys out popping his shit. Come on, that shit gets to niggas. That's why niggas be off the pills, off the lean. They be dealing with real life shit, you feel me? Real life problems that haunt you, like during the daytime while you still up and shit. But you know, a lot of people ain't go through nothing in life, so they don't even know how to put themselves inside of those type of shoes, you feel me? But I get it. Would I have done it? No. But do I understand why it was done? Yeah, I get it.
Procure cars, ski masks, and firearms that would be used by co-conspirators to find, track, and kill TB. 60% of you aren't subscribed. Come on, hit the subscribe bell. Using a credit card associated with OTF, co-conspirator 3 would purchase airplane tickets for co-conspirators to fly to California and murder TB. Oh no. So Durk could actually be co-conspirator 3. I'm not sure if Durk's co-conspirator 1 or 3 yet, but might be able to figure it out. Communicate via cell phone to coordinate logistics to find and track and kill him. Fire multiple shots at TB, killing SR, who was a passenger in the vehicle. Alright, so here's overt acts, boys. Just like in the Thug one. Remember in the YSL trials, there's like 200 overt acts. So here we go. Following the killing of DB, on or about November 6, 2020, Durk, using coded language, told defendant Wilson and other co-conspirators and others that co-conspirator 1 would pay a bounty or reward to anyone who took part in the killing. So Durk is co-conspirator 1, right? Yeah. 1 or more co-conspirators, like including number 4, learned that he was staying in California. So who gave up the location, bro? That's crazy work. Defendant Grant flew from Miami to LA.
The streets is dead. Only thing running around in the streets is the rats. That's it. Real niggas then packed up, went with their families. They lay in low key. They did their time, got out the way. All of that shit leads to the same spot every time. Every time. There's no outsmarting it. It's no, yo, I'm better. I'm the Einstein of the streets. None of that. It's actually a program. They actually want you to go ahead and crash out. And I just mean the universe of the bad. You feel me? There's a universe for the good and there's a universe for the bad. Don't you think? You don't think it's kind of ironic that everybody that plays with these guns die by the guns? Like, yeah, you got 7 bodies. He's dead. Yeah, you got 10 by he's dead. Before you even get to know his last name, it'd be like, yo, you heard that new rapper? 5 days later, he's dead. Oh, shit, I just heard. He's dead. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta smarten up.
On a private jet so that he could help coordinate the murder. These guys are so extra, doing all that. This is some savage shit right here, flying across the country to kill people. Co-conspirators, including 5 and 2, to travel to Southern California later that day. So just multiple people flying across the country for this. Defendant Wilson recruited defendants Jones and Lindsay to travel to California for the purpose of murdering TB and help facilitate such travel. Texting co-conspirator 3 by...
My fault, I know I keep pausing. Y'all ever saw that movie Smoking Aces and everybody was out to get Buddy Israel? Buddy Israel, you feel me? Everybody was going to kill him. Everybody was on the move. All the top hitters inside of the city. When these Chicago niggas be on the move, going to drill something, them niggas be moving like how that movie was. If y'all didn't see that movie, it got Alicia Keys, it got Common, it got I think Matt Ryan. Nah, maybe not Matt Ryan, but it's a couple of heads in that movie. Y'all need to go check that out. This is how them O-Block and them Chirac OTF niggas, they be on go, not to glorify that or anything, but when it come down to that murder shit, them niggas be flying. Them niggas, I'm from New York. We don't go crazy like that. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna see 7 niggas on a hit. You gonna see maybe 2, but you ain't seeing groups of niggas on a hit, speeding down the block, going to murder something. These niggas be gone. Not saying they did it, not saying they guilty, you feel me? But when it kind of results to them boys, they spinning. And when they get the drop on you, they really speeding. These niggas is on private jets to get you. Come on, stop acting like I don't pay my
graphical
Wi-Fi.
information about defendants Jones and Lindsay so that co-conspirator 3 could book flights to Southern California. Specifically, defendant Jones' whole information so he can get a goddamn plane ticket. Oh no. Lil Durk texted this. Don't book no flights under no names involved with me.
Wow.
Holy shit. Using a credit card ending in 2039. OTF credit card number 1. Co-conspirator 3 purchased airplane tickets for defendant Wilson's, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and 2 traveled from Chicago to Illinois to San Diego, California that same day. Co-conspirator 3 confirmed to defendant Wilson via text message that defendants Wilson,
I'm sorry, y'all. In the future with these videos, I'm gonna get better for y'all. I know right now it keeps loading, glitching, all of that. I'm gonna get it fixed up real quick. I got y'all.
Lindsay had the same airline ticket confirmation. So these are all overdax. Defendant Wilson messaged a friend on Instagram, on my way to LA. Defendant Houston texted co-conspirator 3, one got clear in 15 minutes away from the airport. Defendant Wilson, Jones, Lindsay, and Houston, and co-conspirator 2 flew from Chicago, Illinois to San Diego via the airplane tickets procured by co-conspirator 3 using OTF credit card. This is